All eyes will continue to be on Germany, where President Trump is set to meet with his Russian counterpart, Russian President Vladimir Putin. One America's Pearson takes a closer look at the highly anticipated meeting.
Donald Trump makes his second trip to Europe as president, but it's his upcoming meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin that could overshadow the international G20 summit. The two will meet face-to-face for the first time on Friday on the sideline to the summit in Hamburg, Germany. The Kremlin says it will be a fully fledged sit-down meeting that's charged with months of intense speculation about the world's most powerful two leaders. So far, the Russians have been vocal about their enthusiasm. However, it comes amid the media's relentless crusade to explain Hillary Clinton's stunning 2016 defeat was due to some kind of Russian interference. Yet the desperate scrounging has turned up nothing so far.
But I will say that CNN has really taken it too seriously, and I think they've hurt themselves very badly, very, very badly. And what we want to see in the United States is honest, beautiful, free, but honest press. We want to see fair press. I think it's a very important thing. We don't want fake news.
And Putin has maintained the country neither engaged in hacking nor in election interference. Yet tensions between Russia and the U.S. remain at an all-time high. And with so much anticipation of the meeting, lawmakers are wary of how the interactions between the leaders will play out.
I think it's very important to see the speech in the context of these upcoming very important meetings in the G20 setting in Hamburg, but also this meeting with Vladimir Putin, which will really be very critical. And a lot is riding on this, a lot of expectations. And these are two very big personalities that will be meeting with very big issues on the table. And I think perhaps President Trump was trying to send some signals in advance of that meeting.
While the White House has said there's no specific agenda for the meeting, there are numerous pressing issues, including Syria, the conflict in Ukraine, and nuclear arms control in North Korea.
My guess is that President Putin will walk in that door with a very specific agenda in mind, and President Trump needs to be prepared to handle that.
For Putin, the talks are an important opportunity to ease Russia's tensions with the West, something that seemed more promising before the election.
What's wrong with having Russia work with us instead of always fighting?
Donald Trump is saying that he wants to shift to a deeper, more solid level of relationship with Russia. And from our point of view, how can we not welcome that?
On the eve of his meeting with Putin, President Trump called on Moscow to consider its foreign policy.
We urge Russia to cease its destabilizing activities in Ukraine and elsewhere, and its support for hostile regimes, including Syria and Iran.
President Trump's visit to Poland was aimed at reaffirming America's commitment to NATO. He added that Western civilization was under threat and must take action before it's too late.
This continent no longer confronts the specter of communism. But today we're in the West, and we have to say there are dire threats to our security and to our way of life. You see what's happening out there. They are threats. We will confront them. We will win. But they are threats.
President Trump's speech brought cheers from the crowd as he talked about defeating terrorism and curbing rampant immigration from terror-prone Muslim nations, a problem that Poland has struggled with. Some 15,000 people turned out for the speech, and many Poles who attended said they were thrilled by the president's words.
His speech was beautiful and very important. The reference to God and these values was wonderful. I am very proud of him. I am very happy he came to us and said these important things.
Let's make Poland great again.
That's right. I agree with you.
President Trump also said that he was considering taking severe action over North Korea's latest missile launches, a topic that's sure to come up in his talks with Putin. It's not clear when or if President Trump will make good on his promise to ease relations with Russia, but many are hopeful that talks at the G20 will be the chance to turn over a new leaf. Pearson Sharp, One America News.